Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces April 16, 2023. Today's Venus-Saturn square can produce some reserve, hesitation, or a need to reassess a situation. It's an excellent time to examine issues or reservations keeping you from truly enjoying your life. Even if the timing is not quite right, or if you are dealing with disapproval or hesitance, slowing down just a little can be helpful now. Keeping things moderate makes sense for the time being. People may not be very forthcoming or generous, and while this is primarily due to fear or insecurity, there are better times to ask for favors or present your case. Aim to take stock of what you have and need, and you might discover that what's already in place is more than enough for now. Keeping a positive outlook may feel a bit too hard today. This is because sweet and sensual Venus, our lesser benefic and the goddess of romance and affection, will be under siege from a dramatic Saturn, now orbiting in your solar house of secrets, hidden enemies, and the unconscious. Your anxiety could be explosive about your personal and romantic life, especially if you and a partner have been planning long-distance travel, a relocation, or immigration. If you've been having doubts or they have, you could find that they are spoken and revealed now. It might be challenging to read between the lines today. You may not have the clearest perception of how a conversation may go or what a coworker relationship is truly like, since Venus in Gemini is forming a square with Neptune in Pisces. The square may complicate matters, so try your best to be as clear and concise as possible to mitigate the potential for gray areas. Luckily, everything should go according to plan, since stability and security are your fate, as noted by Neptune in Pisces sextile to the North Node in Taurus. At the same time that the planets on the income front have been given a boost thanks to a friendly aspect to the Moon as it passed through your career sector over the last few days, money matters are also getting a boost. It is a friendly aspect between Saturn in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart and the South Node in your financial sector that is helping to fuel your financial confidence as well as a sense of resolve. You may feel tempted to veer away from your exercise routine today or to go off in a crazy direction when it comes to your food choices. Try to employ discipline and higher power when you feel the urge to rebel against your health practices. Ask yourself if it is really worth it when so much of your life depends on your health to disrupt your schedule just because your mind is distracted. Times like these define our road to health. Keep yourself busy on this day. Restlessness can happen so easily when you combine your own fiery nature with the high energy of this vibration. If you don't have a set place to direct your efforts, you can even become irritable and discontented. Conflict with others is more likely to occur. Rather than risking this, make a long list of things to do and have at it. Social activities will feel great this evening after a productive day. While the Moon is helping to enhance a partnership between Venus on the communication and Pluto on the friendship front that began earlier in the week, they might be new to the scene, but they are continuing what began with planets that have since moved on. What Venus and Pluto are doing is introducing new blood but also a new approach, with Venus benefiting from the communication barriers that Mars broke through but without his combative approach. At the same time, Pluto is keeping the momentum alive on the social, friendship, teamwork and networking fronts, but with the old rules gone. Still in her early days in your communication sector, Venus' mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice has had a dream start. Benefiting from the communication barriers Mars has already smashed through, and then from a friendly aspect to first Pluto and then the Moon in your friendship sector, the one thing that you need to guard against is complacency. This is something that you still need to work at. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the planetary aspect of Venus in Gemini squaring Saturn in Pisces is creating an energetic environment that can lead to a softening of our emotions, allowing us to connect more deeply with our innermost desires. The added influence of Saturn on the nodes of destiny can also heighten our awareness of our personal and spiritual paths. This can be a powerful time for self-reflection and soul-searching, but it's important to exercise caution during this time. It's easy to get swept up in idealistic dreams, especially when we feel a strong emotional pull towards them. However, it's crucial to approach this energy with a grounded perspective and not be tempted to invest in unrealistic dreams that lack a solid foundation in reality. By diving deep into our feelings and keeping both feet firmly planted on the ground, we can avoid potential betrayal or confusion. As dream builders or idealists, we eventually have to confront the challenge of turning our dreams into reality. The true test of credibility lies in the foundation of our plans and whether or not they can be realistically carried out. Indulging in unrealistic dreams can lead to missed opportunities and a waste of valuable resources. One way to mitigate the risk of unrealistic expectations is to seek advice and feedback from trusted friends about financial matters. They may have useful information or tips that we may not have considered. If we're courageous and dynamic enough to put these ideas into action, we may reap the benefits and achieve our goals. Ultimately, it's essential to remember that while dreams can inspire and motivate us, they must be grounded in reality if we hope to achieve them. By staying grounded and realistic while still pursuing our passions, we can make our dreams a reality and achieve lasting success. This planetary aspect is a reminder to trust the process, believe in ourselves, and work diligently towards our goals. As we approach the weekend, the sun's departure from your income sector signals a time of significant change and possibility. The sun's recent alignment with Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, and Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, encourages you to believe in yourself and your ability to create positive changes in your life. Despite this optimistic outlook, the looming eclipsing new moon may bring unexpected challenges, leaving you feeling more tense and less responsive to your surroundings than usual. It's important to be mindful of your workload and manage your tasks efficiently during this uncertain time. However, there is a silver lining. Financial transactions are running smoothly, and there's no need for unnecessary struggles or competitiveness. Take advantage of this quiet phase to explore new investment opportunities and seize the moment. However, don't let yourself become complacent or rest on your laurels, as this may cause you to miss out on potential opportunities. Stay focused on your goals and remain proactive, even when faced with adversity. In the face of change and uncertainty, it's essential to trust in your abilities and remain grounded. Take the time to reflect on your dreams and ambitions and move forward with confidence and determination. By staying on track and navigating any obstacles that come your way, you can emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before.